means haute couture? For me, it's all about craftsmanship, the delicacy of work, the excellence, in terms of fabrics, embroideries, all those little details that you can't really use in ready-to-wear because it's so long to do it, especially by hand, by specific suppliers, paintings on silk, for example. And even the way it works in terms of development of the collection. Going really far in the research of volume, in the technique to get whatever you want. Sometimes it looks very simple, but at least it could be like 3 weeks of work on dress. My team, basically, it's very classic too. For all the creation, it's really myself. And after I work, I don't have this big hierarchy in my studio and atelier. Everybody is very responsible about his dress. So they are doing the patterns by themselves. And after they do by themselves the dress. So they have the full concept of the clothes, which is nice.
Of course I like my job, otherwise I would never do it. It takes plenty of time to create just one garment, so you need to be very patient. It is difficult to say why I like it. Perhaps it has something to do with my aesthetic sensitivity and appreciation of beauty. At the moment I'm working on a dress that looks like it's woven from embroidery. You see how intricate the embellishment is. I use beading, lace and sequins. The top layer is made of semi-transparent tulle. Now only trimming remains to be done.
I feel really okay. Now it's just about the timing. Everybody is a bit stressed about to finish the dresses because some of them are really, really complicated in terms of hours of work because they are totally beaded and bordered with a lot of plissé and all fringed by hand. So all those things, sometimes when you have to retouch it, it means that you have to do in one night what is normally like 1 week of work. So this is a bit the craziness of the atelier. But me, I feel very confident, because I will never show something which I don't like. so I feel good. For me, nothing is really difficult. I have the chance to work on something I love. It's a passion, so it's not really a work. So after what is complicated is sometimes to get a volume or an effect you really want. But the idea of couture is you don't care about the time. So you do it and redo it until the moment it's done. Every time you can play really in terms of technique to find a way to do something specific.
I think we did almost 10 or 12 shows together maybe, so I love to work with Alexis because he loves the makeup, he loves the women, and they're always like the femininity is always at his best with him.
This collection is inspired by a book I got about Le Grand Tour, which is a photography book from François Allard about Italy tour. It was a tradition in the 18th century. Artists were going through Mediterranean, Italy, Greece, Croatia to visit, like the iconic cities, to discover the statuaire and the monuments, and to take the inspiration for their works. And this friend of mine, with a very good photographer, did a grand tour, which is not usual now. He lived during almost 1 year all around Italy and Greece and Mediterranean to get pictures of amazing places like La Villa Malaparte or Capri or Rome, or very intense monuments, old ones, new ones, contemporary ones. And with this idea to come back with an inspiration to get a new feeling with this relationship in between the past and the new.
The colors are white, pastel, and la poudre. It's white over white. So we had to find for the shoes a nude color, what can work with it, because with nude it can go really wrong really fast. But we did a good job, and the broderie on the shoe continues almost like a dress, so it's really nice.
Well, the makeup is very simple, so it's almost like nothing. Fake nothing. So it's really about being beautiful.
Today we created super fresh girls we wanted them like the most beautiful possible. So it's very dewy skin, but perfectly done and finished. And we have nothing but the brows. The eye is super natural, only a little coat of mascara. And we're playing with shadows, in fact.
The hairstyle is very poetic. It's butterflies who are white, so it's very innocent because of the color, and it's a kiss of the butterfly.
Dramatic butterflies. Because it's a connotation to the nœud papillon, the butterflies, and I wanted this idea of about like not nice butterflies. They're white, they're in paper, but they attack people, they attack the girls, so it's a bit more dramatic and Hitchcock kind of attitude. We just go ahead and it's working well. We have a lot of clients and every season is better and better. So, having the best is to feel comfortable and it will be cool.